Hello, and welcome back to the Doesn't Upload podcast, starring me and Caleb. Caleb will be here in a minute soon, but he hasn't. His laptop crashed. This is actually take 2 of the podcast. Um, but yeah, I'll just talk about some things. First of all, we're really sorry for not uploading in a while. It's been really, we've been thinking of ideas because the last 2 episodes, I think the ideas were really stale, and I just didn't like them overall. So we've taken a kind of break, and we thought of great ideas. I think these are really nice topics that we're going to be talking about, and we're also going to be uploading today and hopefully tomorrow, but at least sometime this weekend, another podcast episode because we really owe it up to you guys. Because we haven't uploaded in a while. I think 3 weeks almost. And, yeah, once Caleb gets back on, I think we're gonna start this up. And as you can see, Caleb, once he gets here, he got a new mic. He's got his better connection, and I got a better game, And
Alright, I'm
Caleb's
back.
back. Okay.
Sorry about that. We were having some
Caleb,
technical difficulties.
His laptop crashed. I restarted the podcast, Caleb, but I just talked about what we've been talking about. And so, where we left off is that we were talking about Caleb's winter break. So how was it?
It was pretty good. New Year's I didn't do anything now. I just stayed in my room, played video games.
Hey, that sounds like the life to me. I had to go to a party, but it was a pretty boring party, at least for me anyway.
The party was boring?
The party wasn't boring. I just, I'm not gonna get into it. I didn't have fun that night Alright, but other than that, what did you get for Christmas?
Well, I got a new phone.
That's nice.
And a new mic.
Yep. If you guys can hear that, and his connection's better too. How'd you fix that?
Well, we just got better Wi-Fi. I didn't get an Ethernet cable yet.
Oh, that's fine. Your connection's fine. We haven't had any hiccups during our test and recording. But yeah, for mine, I got a new monitor. And if you guys don't know anything about monitors, which I'm guessing most of you don't, it's 1080p, so that's like the resolution it shows. So it looks really nice. And it's 144 hertz, so that means like if I wiggle my mouse really fast, it's not gonna be like cutting across the screen. It looks really nice. And I got a new mouse, and I also got a chair, because you should have seen my old chair. It was this old wooden rickety thing, but now I got a nice chair. But yeah. So next thing we're gonna talk about is rappers and our thoughts on them.
Rappers.
So, any rappers that you have in mind that you think we should talk about?
I mean, I don't have any in particular, but there are quite a few that I like. I mean, I'm a big fan of rap.
Yeah.
I don't know if you are, Chris, but
I dabble in it sometimes. I dabble in the fine art of rap.
Do you listen to like old school rap, or do you listen to like,
No, whatever sounds good to me, really. Who are your personal favorite rappers?
That's hard to say. I like a lot of rappers. I'm pretty sure you all know.
You like Milky Way? Snickers?
I have no clue who that is. I wish I did that.
What about Skittles?
Skittles? No. Are you sure you listen to rap, Chris?
Yeah. My favorite is rappers. Who's your favorite?
Well, I'm pretty sure you all know who Juice WRLD is.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Huh. Is he one of those mumble rappers?
No, I mean...
I just lost my Uno game.
But as I was saying, no, I do not consider him being a mumble rapper.
Well, I've only heard one of his songs, and it's that one that goes like, "They're running my brains."
Oh, yes.
That,
I'd rather not say
yeah.
the name.
Yeah, it was alright. I liked it. You know, it was catchy. It was cute. It was cute.
It was cute.
It was cute. Nothing more to it, really. You know, let's get controversial. X.
X.
Dookie stains are good.
Some of his songs are alright. I like, Sad's alright.
Sad! Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I didn't think he was terrible. I think his songs are alright. But
His new
there's
songs
that
are
whole thing
alright.
where he did, like, beat his girlfriend and stab 8 people
Yeah,
that he did
was
confess
a criminal.
to after he died. Well, the tapes of him, you know, confessing to that were released after he died.
Yeah.
But, you know, other than
Yeah.
that, but like if we're
Okay.
just talking about straight music, he was pretty alright.
Yeah, his new album though. What are your thoughts on that?
His new album, oh, the one with like all the ringtones on it, and the songs are 5 seconds long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care really. What about
I'm not a
Eminem? Is he dead or not dead?
Eminem. Eminem. I like his music.
His
I mean,
new songs were alright, like the when he a few months ago when he had that whole thing with Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
I've never listened to a single of his songs like Machine Gun Kelly, so I wouldn't know about him. But I think like
I've heard Machine Gun Kelly's music.
I think his songs against him were pretty good.
I'm not a big fan of Machine Gun Kelly, but
I haven't heard his music, so I wouldn't know.
a bunch of his songs are like played on the radio, so
Oh, I'm
yeah,
not sure.
catch.
Who else do you want to talk about? Because we could go on and on.
I mean, we could. I mean, you still have the. I mean, I didn't really have anything in particular. You
No,
have
I'm talking
you
about
have
like we can go on and on about more and more rappers. Like,
Oh, rappers? Oh,
I'm trying to think of. What's his face? Lil Pump.
what? Oh,
Dookie Stains are okay.
he's Dookie Stains. He's
Dookie Stains? What do you mean, Dookie Stains? He's my favorite rapper of all time.
he's your favorite rapper?
Yes.
Okay, then I will not disrespect your rapper like that. I'm not.
I worship Lil Pump, Lillian Pumpernickel every day. I just lost another game of Uno.
Oh, you're having a hard time playing Uno.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it. But yeah, is that
Lil
all
Pump.
the rappers you want to talk about, or do you want to think of anything else?
Kanye West. Dookie Stains.
After 2002, Dookie Stains. Before that, great.
After.
I wasn't even
thought-
alive during 2002, but I've heard his music back then. That was really good. Like, I prefer that.
I kind of like his newer music.
What?
Yeah. His newer music is.
What do you mean?
I would consider. I mean, a couple of his older songs are like.
What about
I like him.
what about Drake? If you could
I
even
like
call
Drake.
him a rapper,
What would you call him if he wasn't a rapper?
a musician, like he makes like pop. Honestly, half
He
of
makes
his songs
rap.
are. Yeah, I know some of his songs are rap, but some of them are just regular pop. Oh my god, I got +2 twice in a row. Oh, thank God. But I wouldn't call him a rapper per se.
I would call him a rapper.
Yeah, I mean, it's debatable. But is that really all you wanted to talk about for rappers? Because I can't think of anything else.
I can't think of many rappers. I think you named out most of them.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk about like underworld rappers, like rappers on the rise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, I'm 18, and you should really I'm an up and coming SoundCloud rapper. I'm 18 years old. You should really check my stuff out. Every
Me on
Instagram
SoundCloud.
every Instagram comment section.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that asked to look at their like like their beats because they're like producers. Some of them are actually pretty good. Apparently, there's this 14-year-old, and he made an account and makes beats for like songs and stuff. They're pretty good, but I highly doubt he's a 14-year-old though.
Yeah. I actually found a song today with only 100 views on SoundCloud, and it was really I thought it was really good. But it has profanity in the name, so I'm not gonna say the name. But it's a real hoot.
A real hoot.
If you guys want to know, you can just Snapchat me or something. And if you don't have my Snapchat, well, I guess you'll never know. But yeah. Other than that, do you want to move on?
Sure, let's move on.
Next topic is the Battle Royale genre of games.
Battle Royale.
I think it's starting to get burnt out, you know?
Yeah,
Back when I thought Fortnite was, like, dying, you know, now Fortnite is dead for me. Like, I haven't played Fortnite in 3 weeks. Today was the first time in 3 weeks I had played Fortnite.
Not only Fortnite, but PUBG, all of
PUBG,
those.
that's dying.
There's
The Battle Royale genre is starting to get burnt out.
The phase has
like it's still gonna be a popular genre, but it's not gonna be as big as it was like last year.
I mean, as long as Fortnite is consistently making new updates.
2017 was the year of Fortnite. Was the year of PUBG. 2018 was the year of Fortnite. 2019, I don't even know, man. It makes you think. What's the next massive genre that's gonna come out? Like, first we had Battle Royale.
Maybe FPS will make a comeback.
Maybe. Like, I don't know about you guys, but most of you know, if you're watching, if you know me in real life, and if you know like the games I play, I am in love, and it is my favorite game of all time, is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I live by that game.
I've never gotten an ace on Rainbows.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that. If you guys want us to, we can do a whole podcast on like a certain game if you guys want us to. If we have any gamers in the audience, and if we want people to do that, we can definitely do that. Yeah, I honestly think Battle Royale's how many cards am I gonna get? I honestly think Battle Royale's pretty much done with like the whole phase, cause
unless somebody makes a really good Battle Royale game.
Unless there is something amazing that come out, like Fortnite still, I know it's still massive, a lot of people play it still, but it peaked back in like August or September of last year. No, peaked back in like October of last year, back when like, you know, Fortnitemares came out.
Yeah, and people are still making tons and tons of money.
Yeah, of course. But Ninja, he's getting less views. Like, he's the biggest, he's the biggest streamer in the world.
Yeah, people are starting to get less interested in Ninja.
Yeah, people are just finding other games to watch. Black Ops 4, what do you think of that Battle Royale?
I don't like it at all.
You don't like that?
Blackout? No, I'm not a really big fan.
I thought it was pretty good. Like, whenever I play it, I never get mad, I always have a good time when I play it.
They got rid of the campaign for Blackout.
Yeah, that is a tough thing. But I thoroughly enjoyed Blackout when I played it. Like, I'm not good at Black Ops 4 multiplayer at all. So, like, I play zombies, and I'm a big zombies fan. Also, if you guys know me.
I'm a pretty good zombies fan. Like, I like zombies.
The Black Ops 4 zombies, I think it's fun, IX was pretty good. I think we're getting off topic a bit here, but I think it's still fun to talk about games.
Infinite Warfare Zombies is probably my favorite.
Yeah, honestly, Infinite Warfare, good or bad game? I think it was given too much hate. I know it's like not like all the old boots on the ground Call of Duties. It's got all the laser beams and stuff, but it was my first. It was my second COD I've ever played. I played COD. I guess I was never experienced the quote unquote good CODs because the only COD I'd played before that was COD Ghosts. At my friend's house. And I used to go to his house all the time and we'd play that. And honestly, I had a great time playing custom games with him. And we'd play on multiplayer, and I remember us being like 10 years old, 9 years old, and we'd go on, and we'd go on the mic, and we'd hear everyone swearing and stuff, and it was crazy. We thought, oh my god.
Yeah, Ghost came out, I want to say...
I think it was 2013.
2012? I thought it was 2012. I thought it was
Might have been. No, I think 2013. 2013 was Black Ops. Oh no, 2015 was.
2015 was. Oh, I thought it was Black Ops 2.
No, Black Ops 2 came out in like 2009.
Yeah.
No, 2011. That's when Black Ops 2 came out in 2011. That's what it was. Advanced Warfare was 2012. Ghost was 2013.
See, I'm never really following the Black Ops.
I think we've been getting off topic anyways.
Yeah.
So final verdict, Battle Royale genre. What are your thoughts? Dying out.
Unless somebody makes a really good one.
Yeah.
Then it's gone.
I haven't played the Battlefield one. Okay, we're getting off topic here. All right, next is. What do we want to do in the future? Like, what do you see yourself doing in the future?
I kind of just see myself working in an office.
Like an office job?
Yeah, like. To be honest, I wouldn't mind the fact.
What, do you think it's gonna be like The Office or something?
No. I mean, I have seen The Office and it is hilarious, but I just kind of like the idea of it just being really quiet and just.
You know, you're just doing your work. I get you. And if you get a good company to work after too, I wouldn't see that as a horrible job. Like I feel like maybe it would get, if you work for a good company, I feel like it wouldn't get dull after a while.
Yeah, but I would kind of want like a job that would kind of excite me, or like, you know, something I'd want to do.
For me, you know, if you know me in real life, and I'm gonna keep saying this like through the podcast because people who know me in real life will understand this, but I'm a good boy in school. I get my good grades, you know. I try my hardest in school because I want to go to, you know, I want to go to college. I want to get a good job. I want to make, you know, the big bucks. I want to make $100K a year and stuff. So like I want to get a degree.
What do you see yourself?
I see myself. I want to be like an engineer. Like, you know, solving the world's problems. Like, not like, you know, government politics. I don't want to, you know, put myself into there. You know, maybe if I'm an adult and that happens, and I get into that, you know, who knows. But I see myself doing engineering, maybe like working at maybe you know, I sound like every little kid, like, oh, I want to work at a video game company. But like honestly, I feel like that would be really cool to work at like Ubisoft or Blizzard or something like that. Because I that's something that really excites me. I like playing games. Like I know every kid is like, I want to be a video game tester, but like I feel like it'd be really cool to like program, you know, think of the games and stuff.
To be honest, I don't see that as a bad job.
No, and those guys make those guys make a fair share of money.
Yeah.
Like you can make about, I think like the junior programmers that make like $50K a year or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while.
That's quite a bit of money.
Yeah, like, and if I get like, I don't know. It just seems like a fun job, you know. Yeah, that was a nice little talk there.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the greatest sensation on Netflix in a while now, since Stranger Things, Bird Box.
I wouldn't say it's the greatest.
Yeah, a lot of people have been praising it, and I've seen reviews on it, and I feel like they're right. It's not the greatest thing of all time. It's a good show. Like, or no, it's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like there's a lot of plot holes. There's a lot of flaws in that.
I was kind of mad because I didn't get to see the monster. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, which is gonna be.
Sorry, you don't
Spoilers.
get to see the monsters in the movie, which I feel like is, you know, it makes you mad, but at the same time, you know, what are you
You
gonna?
kind of don't.
I think the whole thing is like, you know, lets you use your imagination. And let's not spoil the movie. Let's not get into details. But you know, the ending, I thought that was a pretty clever ending. But I think if you were smart, like I didn't think of it at the time, but you could see it coming, like the ending.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty reasonable thing to think of. Like if you were in that situation, you would think of something like that.
Oh yeah. But the ending was kind of sad.
Yeah. I think, you know, I'm not gonna give away, but like characters do die, of course, in that movie. The way some of the characters die, I think, was a bit cheap. You know, there's these really well and fleshed out characters dying in like just the most generic.
Yeah, like characters that lasted like.
Yeah, characters that you've been talking about the whole movie, just, you know, just gone like that. Not in a meaningful way or anything. I guess you can't do that with every character though, but there's a particular scene where you lose a few characters, and it's like, you know, you're really gonna take out all those characters just like that.
It's very sad.
Yeah, it's a sad.
I would say,
but I think the whole gist of like. I don't want to talk about like the, you know, the thing, you know, the whole boat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk about that because that kind of would spoil the movie. But yeah, I think that was really clever, and I know it's based off of a book too.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh, it is based off of a book. But you know, I thought it was a really good movie. You know, the whole gist of it's like, have you ever seen the movie A Quiet Place?
Yeah.
It's like that, but with, of course, you know, eyes, like you can't see.
Yeah, you can't see.
I think overall, if I had to like give it a little rating or something, I would give it a 8 out of 10. It was a really good movie, but it wasn't fantastic, you know. Actually, I'd give it a 7.
7.
Yeah. Like it was a very good movie, I gotta say.
I'd give it an 8.5.
8.5? You thought it was that good?
I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. But I wouldn't consider it being like the best like movie in like Netflix so far.
Yeah. Any other thoughts?
About Bird Box? No, not really. I mean, overall, Bird Box, good movie. Liked it a lot, but not the best.
Yeah. I think it was very solid, you know. It was just good in general. Alright,
Do you want to move on to our next topic?
Yeah.
Alright.
Things that, you know, just grind my gears.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one.
Our pet peeves, basically.
Yeah.
My number one pet peeve is hypocrisy. And you know, I'm human. I've had some I've been a hypocrite sometimes myself. But you know, new year, new me. I'm trying to change that. You know, I'm trying to be a more honest, you know, I think things through person. because last year I just you know thought with what was between my legs instead of what's in my head, and I just you know spit out whatever I thought you know was sounding good.
Would you consider that being a little bit of hypocrisy?
No, I just you know as I spit those things out, I would you know go back onto other things, and people could call me out on things like that.
Oh,
But you know, so my pet peeve is now hypocrisy.
well, one of my biggest pet peeves is when people tell you to tell you to do something, unless it's like like in like a sport or like if it's like common sense, people like telling you what to do, like do this or do that. I honestly hate it. Like when people tell me to do, I mean, it's different if it's like my mom, it's like your parents.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But people like your friends tell you what to do, it's really not.
Yeah. Another one of mine is when you know one of your friends will like make a dig at you or something, and like you know just make a joke about you or something, or they'll say like a secret, and they'll say it at a tone that you can hear, that they know you can hear, and then you ask them what they said, and they'll be like nothing. That is one of that. No, that's my biggest pet peeve. I hate when people do that.
That. Well, another one of my pet peeves is when people chew with their mouth open. I honestly, I can't stand it. A bunch of kids at our school, they have a tendency to chew with their mouth. And it's with like things like salad and like probably some of the loudest food you can eat. They just smack away after food right in front of you.
Yeah, I used to be a big offender of that. I used to chew with my mouth open all the time.
You still sometimes do. I will.
Shut up.
Well, do you have any more pet peeves?
Not really. You know.
Well, I think I have one more.
What is that?
It is when people sort of mimic you or mock you in a way. When you're saying something and then somebody goes out of their way just to ruin my day and just outright mimicking me. That's annoying.
Yeah. I can see where that would get you. Let's see what we're on up for the time on the podcast. We're at 28 minutes, so I think we should try to extend it by at least a few more. Try to get to at least 35.
Alright, well, did you have any more,
I did, but I didn't think they were good enough. Talk about... We can talk about... our project that we had.
Oh yeah, we had a project.
Yeah, in science class, me and Caleb were partners on a project that we were doing together. And we pimped him out, to say the least. So
Yeah,
we had to draw the respiratory system.
So we outright drew a guy.
We did that. We drew the stuff that we needed to, and then we just pimped him out. We put a bunch of stuff on. We put tattoos on. We made him a Gucci armband, a Rolex. We gave him a fresh cut.
Yeah, we gave him a basketball jersey. Get
Yeah.
rid of all that.
Yeah, you
Great.
got the tattoos. You had #1 victory Royale.
Our final grade.
Our final grade, we got, what did we get? We got 95, right?
I thought we got a 97.
Might have.
That's a 2-point difference though. Either way, we passed.
Yeah, we passed.
It took us like a couple days.
Yeah, that took us a couple days. But I was so proud of it. I can't believe I threw it out.
You threw it out?
Yeah, it was taking up too. I didn't have anywhere to put it. There was no point having it.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
at least I got a good stick out.
Yeah, it was a pretty good project, I gotta say.
Work of art.
All right, we're at 31 minutes, so I say this is where we ended off.
I think this is a good place to end it up for now.
Yeah. So I hope you guys really enjoyed. We're just trying to improve, really. These are our first few
we apologize
episodes.
for not uploading.
Yeah, well, we're sorry for not uploading. We're hoping to get one out in the next few days. You know.
Anything you'd like to say?
I just say, thinking of this today, I think I really want to do like a talk about gaming podcast. And if you don't want to listen to that, we'll probably upload that like tomorrow or the day after. So you can just listen to this one, just wait for the next one. It'll
Just
kind of
give
be
us
like
your
a
opinion.
bonus.
Just give us your opinions.
Yeah, just give us your opinions in the comments or on Snapchat or however you want to contact us. Alright,
Well,
so
hope you guys have a good night.
hope you guys have a good night.
Day,
And
afternoon.
we gotta think of an outro.
Yeah, you want to do this was the Nightclub podcast or something?
This was the Nightclub podcast signing
This
off.
was.
This was the Nightclub podcast signing off.